Good morning, Team Alaska. Here we are at Ben Bolte. 16 minutes on the clock. Starting out with Sheely, Kirby, Noreen, Wyland, and Matheson. Teams win it. Noreen cross ice. That'll go all the way down for an ice. They wave it up. They do not. We got O'Brien in the net. Noreen backhands that around to Wyland. Wyland looking for Sheely. Wyland throws that up. Sheely picks it up, throws it in deep. Matheson going after it off the side of the net. Matheson around the bat. One bouncing up in the air there. Sheely helping him out. Nice little sauce by the 16s. Quick shot off by Yackel. Up and out of play. Out comes Dietrich, Dick, Mackers, Esters, and Jones. Esters backhands that across the Dick behind the net. Dick up to the Mackers. Mackers all the way across to Jones. Jones trying to get it around to Dietrich in front of that. Dietrich against the boards. That one up to Jones. Jones. Cut off. Dick tried to get it in. Dick throws that back in deep. 18's getting on the sides. Mackers challenges. They get that up or across the blue line through the neutral zone. Jones now. Jones looking for Mackers. Jones up to the neutral zone. He's going to dump it in. That one backhanded. And now Von Gotten. Von Gotten into the corner around the back of the net. And Gotten looking. Carlson. Carlson's going to get a shot. Oh, across to Berg. Carlson and Von Gotten. Noreen. Von Gotten shot. Carlson down low. Spain working in the corner. Bird. Gonzo entering the zone. Noreen gets a hip on him. That backhanded around. Carlson trying to get it up to Spain. Spain on the boards. Back down to Von Gotten. That one sauced over to Berg. Berg makes a quick turn. Backhands that over to Carlson. Carlson entering the zone. Spain going to the front of the net. Picked up by Berg. Berg back to Spain. Spain looking. Spain in front. Boom! Nice save by the 16's goalie. .03.00 first period. Out comes Greenwood, Kirby, Anderson, Wyland, and Esters. That'll go all the way in. Weiland trying to pick it up. Weiland backhands it around. Kirby picks it up. Up to Anderson. Anderson trying to get it to Greenwood. Weiland. That one to Kirby. Kirby bounces that out in the neutral zone. Anderson, quick shot off the face mask. Kirby. Oh, that one up and out of play. So that will come into the neutral zone, 12:22 in the first period. 0-0. Kirby, Esters, Greenwood, Anderson, and Weiland. Kirby with the face-off. Greenwood picks that up. Tries to get that to Esters. Kirby gets a stick on it. Here comes Weiland. Greenwood up close. Getting up. Weiland throws it back in the corner. Greenwood around the back of the net. That one rung around. Kirby trying to keep that in. That one's going to go all the way down. Esters is going to pick it up behind the net. 18s go for a change. Out comes Dietrich. Anderson throws that in deep. He goes to the bench. Dietrich around the back. That one up to Von Gotten. He throws it in. That goes off the stick. Sheely. Dietrich. Back to Van Gotten. Van Gotten through the middle of the zone. Sheely trying to get there. Sheely racing. Sheely's got it. Sheely in front. Matheson helping him out. Somebody lost a stick. That one pinched. Van Gotten trying to keep it in. Sheely. Out front. Top bouncer. Gonzo back there behind. Von Gotten trying to get there. Nice shot. Off O'Brien in front. Up the point. Mackers gets a stick on it. Here comes Jones. Woo! That one just off the glove, bouncer low. Mackers. Dick going to the box. So the 18s be on the PK, 10:07, 0-0. 16s on the advantage. Mackers, Carlson, Weiland, and Noreen to kill it off. Look, the stick side and 18's goalie. That one all the way around the back up to point. Point back down to the elbow and shoulder. That one goes wide outside of the zone. Carlson going down to challenge. 9:45. What number is it? 15. That one back around the back side of the net. Weiland helping out. Weiland trying to get there. Weiland again. Noreen going to the corner. Von Gotten gets that out of the zone. Hand pass. Puts that all the way down, 9:03. Noreen trying to get it in front. Berg challenging. Berg tries to get it out. Noreen now. Noreen wraps it all the way around. It'll be picked up by the 16. Noreen. That one back down. Noreen helping out in the corner. Berg in front. All the way across. Oh, off the post. Great opportunity. Nice pass. Good setup. Noreen. We'll get that out. Here comes Spain. 5-on-5. Spain in front. Tries to get it up in the corner. Kirby in front. Boom! To Spain. Nice backhanded pass. Greenwood trying to get out there. Kirby to Greenwood. Greenwood through the middle of the ice, back into the corner. Kirby, Greenwood, Anderson, Van Gotten, Esters. Glove side, the 16's goalie. Waiting on a puck. It's like the door opened up. There's a challenge here. $7:15 remaining in the period. 18's up by 1. Anderson, Greenwood, Kirby, Van Gotten, and Esther. That one backhanded around. Anderson trying to get there. Anderson's going to pick it up. Back down. And up. Kirby tries to get there. That one, quick one to the pad. Back in front. Ooh! Van Gotten's going to get a shot. That one goes off the skate. Nice block shot. They got numbers coming back. Odd man rush. Rebound. That one up the point. Point's going to get a shot. That one deflected up high over the net. Greenwood on the boards. Van Gotten down low. Esters up. Tries to get it out. He does. They throw it back in deep. O'Brien picks it up, drops it off to Esters. Esters loses it to Greenwood. That one goes out and through, no ice. rolls all the way down. 6:12 in the period, 1-0 is the score. Out comes Sheely, Anderson down low. Dietrich challenging. Van Gotten's going to get there. Throws that back up. It's picked up. Now Dick. Dick down in the corner. Passes that up to Dietrich. Dietrich trying to get around, pick it up. Sheely's helping him out low. Sheely's going to race for it behind the net. Matheson. And Weiland gets a stick on it. Dick, that's picked up. Backhanded pass just out of the reach of Gonzo. Dietrich. Dietrich backhands that across. Over to Dick. Dick's going. Dick gets a shot. Oh, just wide. That's going to be picked up, but out of the zone by Weiland. He backhands it in as the 18s try to get on sides. Sheely gets a stick on it. Back behind the net. Weiland backhands that up to Sheely. Sheely around. The wing's trying to get down to pick that up. Up front. Woo! That one comes up and out. That won't have a knife to the ice. Out comes Jones. Carlson on the ice. Noreen. Up to Mackers. Mackers trying to get it. Mackers gets shot. Nice rebound out front. Pad save. Jones challenging it. They bounce that one off the boards. Backhanded up and over. Van Gotten racing to get there. That picked up by Carlson. Carlson. That one off a skate just wide. That one flicked up. Kept in. Noreen now. Noreen looking. Noreen up to Jones. Jones sauces that over to Mackers. Mackers gets it in. 3:50 remaining in the period. Mackers still down low behind the net. Jones helping him out. Jones, that one goes up. Back behind the net. 3:38 remaining in the period. That one deflected out. Noreen's going to race to get there. Noreen and Carlson on the boards. Up to Jones. Jones and Carlson going. They throw that in, go for a change. Out comes Spain. Spain fresh on the ice after a goal. Esters. Dick. Dick wraps it around to Spain. Spain takes one in the back. As Bird tries to help out. Kirby and Bird. That one up high. Esters gets a stick on it. Esters backhands that around to Dick. Spain waiting on the shoulder. Esters now. Esters behind the net. Looking. Throws that into a body. Dick and Kirby. Kirby comes out of the pile with it. Kirby looking. Dick gets the shot off. That one intercepted. Back out. Comes out of the zone. Esters now. Esters throws it towards the net. Off the backboards as they get reset and onside. That one through Dick's legs. Into the neutral zone. That one in the go up for a whistle. 4:41 remaining in the first period. Scores 1-0. On the ice, Dietrich, Anderson, Greenwood, Noreen, and Weiland. glove side. That one back. Weiland backhands around to Noreen. Noreen tries to backhand it up, but goes up and out of play off a stick of the 16th. Defensive zone face-off. Dietrich taking it. Anderson, Weiland, and Greenwood close. Noreen on the far side. They get a quick shot off on a backhand. Dietrich flicks it around. Greenwood through the center of the ice. Tries to get that to Anderson. That one flicked up. Greenwood. Shot. Glove. Out of the glove. Bounces out. Greenwood picks it up. Tries to get that across ice. He does to Anderson. Pick back up. Dietrich shot off of the blocker and back out. Around the back. That one just out of the reach of Greenwood. Back in the corner. Dietrich. Loose in front. Greenwood back in the corner. Up to Weiland. Weiland shot. Covered up. 34 seconds remaining in the period. Up from Spain, Carlson, Berg, and Dietrich. Power play. I didn't see the call for what the penalty was. But an advantage that we'll carry in unless we get a quick one. Carry into the second period. Noreen now. Noreen back down to Dietrich. Up to Noreen. Noreen back to Dietrich. Dietrich. Berg back down to Dietrich. Give and go. Noreen over there was on the ice. Shot by Noreen. Bad save. Glove save. 3 seconds remaining. 1:29 on the man advantage for the 18s. So they'll carry a minute 26 into the second period unless they get one in 3 seconds here. Stick side. Dietrich's neck guard came off. He has to get situated. Quick shot. All right, we'll take a break here. All right, 16 minutes on the clock for the second period. Scores 1-0, 1:26 on the man advantage for the 18s. Carlson, Berg, Spain, Dietrich, and Noreen. Noreen picks that up. Enters the zone with it, gets around. Oh, nice. Nice. shot. Nice backhand pass by Noreen to Dietrich. Dietrich one-timer. Top cheese. Over the stick side. 2-1. Or 2-0, sorry, the score. 2-0. 2-0. 15:49 in the second. So we'll be back to 5-on-5. Even strength hockey. Kirby, Sheely, Matheson, Esters and Dick on the ice. That one back up to Matheson. Kirby helping him out. Esters backhands that around to Dick. Dick up to Kirby. Kirby enters. All the way down to Sheely. Sheely around the back of the net. Down to Matheson. Matheson gets rubbed off it. Esters backhands that around the net to Dick. Dick bounces out to Kirby. Kirby to Matheson. Matheson going. Matheson loses it. Nice stick. That one, Matheson just missed it. That one wraps around. O'Brien gets a stick on it. Matheson looking. Matheson to Kirby. Or to Dietrich, sorry. Dietrich loses it just as he crosses the blue line. Weiland gets the puck on it, throws it down. Anderson now. Anderson getting his long stick. Always a menace on the ice, Anderson. Greenwood comes down.
Go, JC!
Anderson throws it in the corner. Dietrich now. That one comes up. Greenwood. Greenwood up the point. Shot. Oh, deflected. Bounces wide. Dietrich tries to get there to keep that in. Noreen gets a shot on it. And that one covered up at 13:40. Scores 2-0. 18's ahead. Out comes Jones, Carlson, Mackers, Von Gotten, and Noreen stays on the ice. That one flicked up. Mackers racing. Mackers slows him down. That one backhands up, bounces, shot right into the chest from Noreen. Stick side face-off in the offensive zone. Carlson, Jones, Noreen, Von Gotten, and Mackers. That one in the feet. Mackers going down in the corner. Backhands that up. Von Gotten flicks that back in. Jones going down low. Mackers gets a hit. Carlson gets a hit. Von Gotten to Mackers. Mackers tries to get that. Goes off a body. Cycled back down low by the 16s. They backhand it in front. Here comes Van Gotten. That one off the skate. And there's a penalty. Slash. 16s go to the box. That'll put the 18s on the man advantage again. Out comes Bird, Carlson, Noreen, Dietrich, and Spain. Berg close with Carlson. Dietrich taking a face off. On down low. Spain, center of the ice. Tried to go 5-hole. That one flicked up. Noreen will race back to pick it up. Noreen back behind the net. Taking his time to get set. Comes up to the center of the ice. Long pass. That one off the Spain stick and thrown. Back down. Here comes Noreen. O'Brien throws that back up to Dietrich. Cross ice to Carlson. All the way across to Spain. Spain shot. Loose in front. And the feet still loose. Covered up. All right, out comes Jones, Sheely, Kirby, Greenwood, and Van Gotten. Greenwood and Jones close. Kirby takes face off. Greenwood up to point. Van Gotten looking up to Jones. Jones shot. Rebound. Greenwood picks it back up. Back up to Jones. Jones looking. Loose in front. Cats and dogs. Chaos. Kirby looking. Kirby on the shoulder. Kirby. That one off the stick. The 16s will pick it up. That one goes wide all the way down. 47 seconds remaining in the PK. Or the power play, sorry. 11-13 in the period. Scores 2-0. That one over to Sheely. Sheely, center of the ice. That one just off. Greenwood taking the time, gets set. Back up to point. That one off the body. They flip that out. 24 seconds. 21 now on the power play. Comes Jones. Greenwood looking. Greenwood up the point. Jones. Through the, Kirby, back down low. We're 5-on-5 up. Oh, nice pass, nice shot. Great save. Here come the 16s. Woo! That one off the body, bounced right off in front of the net. Roughing. So we'll go to the box. Greenwood with the roughing call. 10:03, that'll put him on the power play. Dick, Esters, Mackers, Anderson to kill this off. 2 minutes on the clock. That one in and out of the glove and cleared by Dick. Anderson will go down. Anderson. The point. Anderson keeps that in. Best way to kill a penalty is keep it in their zone. O'Brien clears his own broken stick. There's $400 on the ice. Esters down low, 9:09, 1:05 remaining in the PK. Mackers with the stick on it. Dick down low. Centering, woo! Wide. Anderson. Oh, that one up and out of play. 31 seconds remaining in the PK. think that face-off will come to the neutral zone. Officials cleaning up the lumber on the ice. So neutral zone face-off here. Dietrich. Matheson on the ice. Noreen now. Noreen challenging. Back up the point. All the way across ice. Dietrich trying to get over. Matheson. Now here comes Dietrich. Dietrich throws it down. No ice. Greenwood back on the ice. That one a high ringer. That one batted down to Noreen. Noreen off the stick of Matheson. Up front, off the skate. Batted off the stick of Ryan. That one's kept in. Noreen tying him up. Dietrich and Matheson. Dietrich helping out. Wyland down low. That one glove saved, whistle, and we'll get a change. 6:57 remaining in the second period. Scores 2-0. 18s are up. Coming out on the ice is Spain, Van Gotten, Carlson, Dick, and Berg. Off the ice and down. No ice. Spain racing. Some body. Berg. That one shot to the chest from Carlson. .6:35 in a period. Carlson with the face-off. Berg close with Spain at the top of the circle. Van Gotten and Dick. Spain shot right off the chest of the goalie. Dick into the corner. That one wide and comes out over the stick of the defender on the 16s. Dick will pick that up in the corner. Here comes Carlson. Got numbers coming through the neutral zone. Numbers shot. Oh, nice stick deflection. That one goes up and out of play. Good defense getting the stick in there. We had the numbers 4-2 going the other way. Jones, Kirby, Mackers, Esters, and Wyland. Glove side. Mackers and Esters close. Jones at the circle. Kirby with the face-off. That one deflected up. Oh, Esters tries to get a shot that rolls off the end of his stick. That's wide. Wyland to the neutral zone. Wyland throws it in and around. Jones gets a stick on that. Kirby in front. Kirby tried to backhand that around. Goes off the skate. Wyland. That one deflected and just goes wide off of the deflection. And they'll throw that long for an ice. Oh, they wave it off. Nope. Now he calls it. Dietrich, Matheson, Sheely, Weiland, and Esters. Nice save. O'Brien with the glove. Nice on the second attempt. Gonzo and Matheson exchanging glove swells down there. 4:44 left on the clock in the second period. 18's up 2-0. Dietrich, Van Gotten, Sheely. Matheson from Dietrich. Matheson. That one deflected up and out. Back down low. Off the skate. Van Gotten. That shot bounces off the glove and out. Van Gotten again. Got one up and out of play. Face off on the far dot. 4:04 remaining in the third. Matheson, Noreen, Dietrich, Sheely, and Van Gotten. Down low. 16's around the net. They backhand it up. That one thrown back in the corner. Dietrich trying to get over. That one sauced back in the other corner off the backhand. Back up to Noreen. Noreen over to Van Gotten. Van Gotten throws it in. Matheson down low in the corner. Carlson, Noreen, back around. Sheely will try and get over. Matheson will pick it up. Noreen for the middle of the ice. Greenwood. Greenwood back to the box.
There you go, JC.
And number 9. So offsetting penalties. Slash. Cross check. Yeah, so JC got slashed and then retaliated with the cross check, and they called them both. Probably the right call. Still 5-on-5. Carlson, Esters, Mackers, Anderson. Mackers trying to get that up. Mackers. Dick. That one off the skate. Nice save. Net's off, but what a great way to come back. That off the glass, and O'Brien, just the insight to get that pad out on that side. Probably saved one there. That was a really intuitive play. Carlson, Mackers, Dick, and Esters with Anderson close. Glove side of O'Brien. Down low, Dick. Back around to Esters. Esters throws that up the center of the ice. Got a 2:10 remaining in the period. Score still 2-0. We get a full scale change here. Spain, Noreen, Kirby, Bird, and Weiland. Greenwood still in the box. 18s get waved off. Noreen throws that up. Spain now. Kirby on the far side of the ice. Oh, tried to get it over to him. That would have been beautiful. Here comes Noreen. That one rubbed off the stick. Up off the glass. Weiland gets there. Kirby backhands it in. Bird chasing. Spain will get down low and get a stick on it. Over to Berg on the other side. Loose off the side of the net. Noreen. Wrapped around. In and out. Back up to Weiland. Tried to get that across the Bird. Spain, or Weiland in the corner with Kirby. And all the way over. Spain. Noreen off his back. Bird tried to get it across. Dietrich. Weiland's going to pinch. Noreen. From O'Brien. Here comes Jones. Jones throws that up. That'll be an ice. 33 seconds remaining in the period. Still 2-0. Jones, Dick, Sheely, Dietrich, and Van Gogh. At the point, that one pad save as Dick tried to block it. Van Gotten down low. Van Gotten gets a body on there, flicks that up, kept in. Dietrich flips the stick. Dick. He's taking that back down low. That one needs the body for a whistle. Sheely's going to go to the box for a slash. So we'll be back on the PK to start the third period. All right, here we go, third period. Kirby with face off. Dick picks it up. Dick looking. Dick throws that up and long. No ice because we're on a penalty kill from the slashing to Sheely. Van Gotten will get there. He throws that around, picked up by Weiland. That one handed down by Lieberman. Dick. Up the point. Matheson gets a stick on it. That one up. Kirby's gonna try and get there just short. Matheson gets that one long. Minute 10 remaining in the penalty kill on the slashing to Sheely. Kirby challenging. That one up and out of play. Coming out on the ice, Greenwood, Esters, Weiland, and Anderson. Kill off the last 55 seconds here. Greenwood taking a face off. Picked up by Anderson. Anderson backhands that one long. That one off the back. 30 seconds remaining in the PK. Anderson tries to get a stick on it. Greenwood picks that up and out. Anderson's going to race to get there. Anderson tries to center it. Greenwood in front of the net. He's racing back. Hope on defense. That's offsides. Esters backhands that around the Weiland. Sheely trying to get down low. Greenwood flicks that out. And we're back to 5-on-5. Sheely chasing. Macker's trying to get up there. And Van Gotten. That one off the skate from Sheely. Jones trying to flick it up. Noreen. That one through the crease. Mackers down low behind the net. Jones chasing. Noreen gets a stick on it. Here comes Carlson. Carlson centers it. Van Gotten around the back. Good stick. He tries to get that one over to Jones. Noreen. Carlson. Jones with numbers. Carlson. Jones takes a shoulder. Tries to dangle through. Spain with a good hit. Spain. They throw that one back in. The 16's reset. Van Gotten. Backhands that around to Noreen. Noreen. Up to Berg. Berg. Picked up by Dietrich. Dietrich tried to get it in front. Sauces out all the way over. Dick. Get reset on sides. 11:45 remaining in the period. Spain working down low. Dick picks it up. Backhands that to Esters. Esters. Nice pad save on the turnover. Spain back down to Dick. Vesters back to Dick. Dick up. Another turnover. That one blocked. Back down low. Dick. We get a change. Kirby on the ice. Spain now. Spain. That one comes out of the zone as he tries to get it to Berg. Spain grabs that one out of the air. Looking, crossed ice. Weiland. Noreen. Up to Greenwood.
Go, Greenwood! Go, JC! Go!
Just bounces off his stick. Matheson, tries to get that in front of somebody. Just behind him.
JC!
Weiland. Uh-oh. Nice save by O'Brien. So nice rebound, and they capitalize on it. Mackers, Carlson, Anderson, Noreen, and Von Duven. Mackers trying to get there. Noreen backhands that around to Von Duven. They flick that out. Mackers trying to get there. Off the stick. Back down low. Noreen now. Noreen. That one snatched out of the air. Back to Noreen. Noreen up.
Good move.
Esters. Back down low. Mackers bats that up. Carlson. Carlson deflected off the stick and out of play. Quick momentum shift for the 16s. They're motivated. Scores 2-1. Spain, Dietrich, Berg, Esters, and Dick. Dick. Berg. Tried to get that back to Dietrich. Berg down low. Around the other side, Spain. That one rolls off Berg's stick. That one loose behind the net. Dick picks it up. At around Esters will pick it up. Esters. Trying to get that to Spain. Spain trip. So the 18s will be on a power play. 7:56 remaining in the game. Up by 1. Kirby, Greenwood, Van Gotten, Anderson. 2 minutes on the power play. 7:56 in the game. Score 2-1. Kirby, Greenwood, Matheson, Anderson. That one up and out of play. it up to Von Guten. Kirby to Greenwood. Greenwood tries to get that over. That'll go long. Van Guten picks it up behind the net. Kirby.
Let's go.
Anderson up to Van Guten. That one shot wide. Anderson trying to get down low. 1 minute remaining in the power play. Team Alaska gets a change. Dietrich. Van Guten. Got one up high and around. Van Guten getting over to pick it up. They give him some space and some time. He shoots through into the chest. As Berg was waiting for the rebound. Dietrich, Spain, Berg, Noreen, and Carlson. Up to Noreen. Noreen to Dietrich. Dietrich down low. Noreen keeps that in. Back down. Dietrich up to Noreen. Dietrich. 10 seconds remaining in the power play. Carlson turns with it. Carlson entering the zone. Drops that off to Berg. Berg back down low. We're back to 5-on-5. Dietrich trying to get there. Noreen throws that back in the corner. Spain gets a hand on it. Spain tries to get that around the leg. Block. Battle in the corner. Carlson trying to get a stick around it. Up to Spain. Spain going to the neutral zone. Pass the puck, boys. Anderson. That one to Esters. Esters throws that back in and around. Kirby will try and get over to pick it up. Offsides. 4:41. Remaining in the game. Scores 2-1. Kirby, Esters, Mackers, Dick, and Anderson on the ice. Esters to Dick. Ooh! Kirby tries to get Anderson, tries to get by. Esters now. 4:16. Mackers cross ice. Anderson trying to get there. Anderson, Mackers, and Kirby down low. Kirby reaches back. Matheson slows that up. They get past him. Shot wide. Kept in, down low. Here comes Dietrich. Matheson going with him. Matheson tries to backhand that through. Van Gotten. Van Gotten over to Noreen. Noreen up. Sheely. They wrap that one around. Van Gotten trying to keep that in. Dietrich back down and around. Sheely trying to get over. Sheely does. That one batted through. Sheely's trying to race to get back.
Get there.
Noreen. Noreen off the glass and out. No ice. Sheely chasing up. 2:31 remaining in the game. Carlson challenging. Here they come. That one out of the zone. 2:13. Looking for the empty net here. Dick back behind the net. That one batted out of the air.
Go, 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 go.
Carlson. Dick. Back down to Jones. Jones up to Greenwood.
Go, JC.
Greenwood throws it low off the skate.
Get there, JC.
Back around, empty net, 128.
Get out of there. Get there.
Too many men, no fall. 103 remaining in the game. Empty net, 6 on 5 in the offensive zone. Offensive zone for the 16s, our defensive zone. Last minute on the clock. Spain, Berg, Kirby, Esters, Noreen. Esters comes off.
There we go.
That'll be an ice. 54 seconds remaining. Berg, Spain, Noreen, Kirby, Van Gotten. Noreen trying to cover it up, waste some time.
45. There you go.
Shot on wide. Another ice. 41 seconds. Everybody trying to put the nail in the coffin. Just take your time. Play hockey. Look for your open man. Van Gotten throws that up.
Go. There you go. Shoot.
Kirby shot.
Yes!
Oh, 13 seconds. Empty netter to Kirby. 3-1.
Nail in the coffin. There we go.
All right, 13 seconds remaining in the game. Score 3-1. Empty netter from Kirby from Spain. Dietrich Mackers, Dick Matheson. They flick that up. Get it in deep. O'Brien stops it behind the net. Dick. And number 8's going to get a penalty at the end of the game. 3-1. Good game. Good game, actually. Well done for the 16s. All right. So evidently we're on the wrong YouTube page. So when you look for it this evening, hopefully we'll be on the right page, and we'll be sure to get that link out to everybody. As always, have a wonderful day. Take your vitamin D. Do all the right things. We'll see you in a little bit.